How you doing?
Doing good, and you?
Doing pretty good. I came back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. It's a couple. I think it's like 3 or 4 from when I last checked it.
Wait, that's nice. In a way, that's nice.
Yep, I get to focus more on you. Had a good break off. You remember anything from the forum?
Except for last week, I didn't do anything. I like doing model trains, so I went to a train show. I picked up a neurovirus. I was like for a week. I lost like 5 pounds real quick and everything. But I'm back to practicing. Still had it on my YouTube so I could go and say, still think I have problems with going backwards, and I don't know why. It's just, I think it's a mental thing.
With the backwards walking?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a challenge for that one. Either people can do it the forward walking hard, or they have a hard time with the backwards walking. There's always one or the other that people tend to get down.
I sort of get the friends that are better at the backward walking. It's like, I don't know why. It's just like I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my balance.
There's more just you got to sit more. You're just keeping all that weight. When you're sitting back, you're keeping all that weight on that back leg as you take the step back. Yep.
It's like I'm still at the point where I'm going, okay, now you're supposed to be leaning forward here, and here you're supposed to be leaning.
So yeah, so we'll be working on it.
That's the one that I can almost get to the 1 foot now this year.
Good.
Maybe.
We'll see.
At my age, I can do anything. Next week, I think I'll be here. My baby's being born next week on Friday. She goes into the hospital at 1:30.
Okay.
So as long as everything's okay, I'll be here because my wife's gonna go over and watch the other thing.
Okay. Yeah, at least you'll still be familiar, so you won't be missing too much as well.
I think you know how it goes. You go in the hospital at 1:30, feel deliverance from 9:10.
That's true.
This is how it goes.
Yep. You never know how long you'll be. You can be there for 2 days, for all you know.
So yeah, when my kids were going in on your schedule. Well, we're going to send you home because another emergency came in. So,
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. One and done.
Now, as I was getting married.
So there's a chance for that.
So she's still young enough, so they made that.
Right. So it's not over yet. More grandkids to come. Okay.
I can't take my wife goes over every once a week. She'll watch it for 8 hours. I don't know. An hour with me, and I'm like, wow.
She loves it. That's good. Yeah, 8 hours. Yeah, nah. A couple hours I can do. 8 hours.
One thing I noticed, I can go shop. Let's buy this for the baby, and she'll buy a puzzle. I said, no, let's buy a truck. So there's like that difference. So I said, he's a boy. He doesn't need that stuff.
Give him the toy. Give the Tonka truck. Yep. Hey, welcome.
They're taking around for the other period. That's because they can take the kids on the fire truck. So they'll drive the fire truck to process it. Drive that.
Okay.
He gets to go for a ride with his dad. It's fun.
That's good. We see probably more kids to come with more Tonka trucks as well.
Just like building the train set.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It's gonna be like a full take over the whole
Right now
basement.
it's 15 by 5,
Okay.
so it's pretty big.
Yeah, it's a nice size.
But it's going to be where I can extend it and go. Because now it's basically a circle. I got the tracks all laid.
Mm-hmm.
And I got sort of like a staging part built off of it. Now I got to start doing the scenery.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of work for that. You have some mountains in the background.
I built a lot of the houses in the winter, and not much you can do houses and stuff like that. You go to the train shows, you can actually buy stuff that's already built.
Mm-hmm.
You know, basically, the worst thing you got to do is clean them off, repaint them a little bit, and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's a little bit easier.
Okay, well, that'd be good. Easy.
I switched. There's DC and DCC, which is a digital command control.
Mhm.
So I switched everything over. You buy a train, you have to put the coder in it, and you have to do some other stuff.
It's supposed to be easier to use, compare, or is it?
It's, well, with DC, if you're getting, like a DC throttle, you got one train and one throttle, and everything will go that speed.
Mm-hmm.
With DCC, I run 3 or 4 trains at one time, all different speeds.
You multitask, get multiple going at once.
Then you buy an expansion
Okay. All right, we'll give it 2 more minutes, and then we will get started. 2 more minutes, 2-minute warning.
You have a good break?
I did. It was peaceful. Yeah, it's usual. Good morning. Welcome back. Yes, Aramis.
Yes.
Yep.
Hi. You're back too.
Everybody's
How are you?
That's all right. Go through all again. Get refreshed.
I accidentally signed up for class 2 and then I looked at it. Oh, no.
It's the same price, so long as you just.
No,
Yeah.
Right. I just got that.
Gotcha.
Right.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get started. So good evening, everyone. Those who may know me, my name is Aramis Perry, or you can call me AP for short. And so welcome to Tai Chi with AP. So in this 8-week program, we're gonna go through the Tai Chi walking and the 5 warm-ups. Then we're gonna go through and get started on a 12 posture form. And so by the end of this 8-week program, we will have learned the 12 posture form and gotten some reps in and got it comfortable as well. So you want to get to a point where you can do the full form by yourself at home. So that's the goal of this 8-week program. So the benefits of Tai Chi, you're going to be working on your balance, the coordination with your body. You're going to be working on your mind and the stretching through the ligaments and joints throughout your body. And it's also very good for your circulation system and your cardiovascular system as well. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go through the forward and backwards walking and then the 5 warm-ups. And then we're going to get started into the 12 posture form. So to start off with the walking, you have something called our checklist. So in our checklist, you have your feet underneath the hip joints or 1 foot length apart from one another. And then you want to lift the crown of your head. You tuck the chin. You want to have your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You want to relax your shoulders. You relax your chest, and you relax your breathing as well. Once you've gone through your checklist, you're ready to begin anything Tai Chi related. So just watch me as I go through the walking, and then we'll do it together. So it starts off, you're going to sit by tuck your hips and bend your knees. You're going to shift all the weight towards the right leg. You're going to pick up the left heel by bending your left knee. You're going to take a step, landing heel first, toe up with this left foot. So this is what we call yin-yang separation, meaning you should have all your weight on your right leg, and there should be no weight on this front leg. You should be able to test that by picking up the front leg, and your body shouldn't move, theoretically. Then the next point, you're going to drop the front toe without shifting no weight to the front leg. Then you shift your weight and go forward by bending the front knee while still keep your heel flat on the ground. And you're leaning at a 45-degree angle with the body. Then you pick up the back heel by bending your back knee. You're going to take a step. You lean back, landing heel first. Then it's toe down, bend the front knee and go forward. And then rinse, repeat. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, land the heel first, toe down, bend the front knee and go forward. And so this is the forward Wu style Tai Chi walking. You always keep the feet parallel because it's much more a challenge for your balance as we do this. So now we're going to also do the backwards walking. To do the backwards walking, it starts off with all your weight forward on your front leg. Then you're going to sit back, shift all the way towards the back leg. So your front leg is straight. You're going to lift up the front toe. Then you're going to take a step back with the front foot while leaning forward to help counterbalance the weight. And you're going to land heel first with that back foot so your feet lands flat on the ground. And then you sit back, make sure your front leg is straight, front toe up. You're going to take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first. And then sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first. Now, to land heel first, it's the same feeling of trying to keep your toe up. So you want to keep that feeling of keeping that toe up as you take the step back, and it's going to allow you to land with the foot flat on the ground. So you don't want to land on the toe of the foot. You want to land heel first with that back foot. And then you just sit back, toe up, and take a step again. So watch me from the side so you can see a different view of it. So I sit, shift my weight towards the right. So once I pick up the left heel, all I'm doing is extend the leg in midair and let it land heel first. So I'm not stepping into this front foot. You just want to stretch the leg out, the body doesn't move, and then you let it land. And that's going to be your natural walking distance. So it's not as big of a step as you might want to think it is. So everybody's going to be different because everybody's feet size is not the same size. So it's going to vary person to person with this. Then just toe down, you bend the front knee and go forward. You should have a straight line from the heel of your back foot all the way to the top of your crown. Then you pick up the back heel. You're going to take a step, lean back so your back is straight, toe down, and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down, and go forward. Now, the backwards walking, we sit back, front toe up, take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first. So you're back in that slanted forward alignment. Then you sit back, back is straight, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. And it just rinse and repeat. Boom. So this is that forward and backwards walking. So now let's give it a try. So you're going to have your feet beneath the hip joints. So we're going to sit, shift your weight towards the right leg, pick up the left heel, take a step, landing heel first, toe up. Then it's toe down, bend the front knee and go forward. Good. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, landing heel first and toe up. So keep that toe up. There you go. Toe down, bend the front knee and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, landing heel first, toe down and go forward. Good. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, landing heel first and toe up. Good. Yep, just toe down and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down and go forward. One more, pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down and go forward. Good. So now we're going to do the backwards walking. So now you're going to sit back, shift all the way towards the back leg. You lift up the front toe. Now you're going to take a step back while still leaning forward, landing heel first with the foot flat on the ground. And so you want to still keep your front leg bent. So this front leg should be bent. So all the weight is forward on this front leg. So bend your front knee forward. There you go. Just like that. You want to be in that forward lean position. Then you sit back, straighten out the front leg again. So sit back, straighten out that front leg. So straighten out. There you go. Front toe up. Now, take a step back, lean forward, keep this front leg bent, landing heel first. Good. And there you go. Just bend the front knee forward a little bit more. There you go. Good. Now, sit back, Make sure this front leg is straight. Front toe up. Take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first. So you should be sitting on this front leg. So this front leg should be bent. Good. So you sit back by bending this back leg. So now your back leg should be bent. So bend that back leg. So you want to sit into it. There you go. Now sit back into it. Sit back into it. Now sit into it. So you see how your front leg is still straight? So this is what you want to do. You want to bend this front leg back. So bend the leg back. So bend this knee. There you go. Now bend the knee and sit back. So you want to bend the knee and sit back. So this front leg is straight. So your front leg got to be straight. See how bend your front leg is? So you want to push off of it. Push back off of it. There you go. So you want to sit back. So push off a little bit. And the front leg, push off. Push off, push away, push back. There you go. That pushing back pushes that weight back into that back leg. Then you can pick up that front toe. So sit a little bit more. So nope. Sit more into that back leg. So sit more. There you go. So lean the back, and then bend this leg. See how this leg is bent? So this leg should be bending a little bit more. And then now lean the top half of your body back. So yeah, so you want to sit back. See, I'm leaning back. See my top half? There you go. And then push off this front leg back while keep the heel flat on the ground. There you go. Then toe up. Still keep this leg bent. Just take a step back while leaning forward onto this front leg. There you go. Just like that. Then one more time. We sit back by bending that back leg. Sit back, bend that back leg. Front toe up. Take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first. Good. All right, so now we're going to do the forward walking one more time. So let's reset and let's take a couple steps back. So we're going to do it forward and backwards one more time. So feet next to hip joints. We're going to sit by bending both knees. Shift all the way towards the right leg. Pick up the left heel. Extend the leg in midair and then let it land. Heel first. Good. Toe down. Bend the front knee and go forward. Pick up the back heel. Take a step, lean back. Toe down, too big of a step. So slide, there you go. Then it's toe down. Bend the front knee and go forward. Pick up the back heel. Take a step, lean back, landing heel first, toe up. Good. Toe down. Bend the front knee and go forward. Pick up the back heel. Take a step, lean back, landing heel first. Toe down and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down. Take your time, and then go forward. Then one more time, pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, landing heel first, toe down, and go forward. All right, so now we're gonna go back one more time. Everybody's favorite thing. So now we're gonna sit back, shift all the way towards the back leg, front toe up. You're going to take a step back while leaning forward, landing heel first. Yep, take a step back. There you go. Good. Then we sit back, front toe up, take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first. We sit back, front toe up, take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first. We sit back, front toe up, take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first. One more. We sit back, front toe up, take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first. And then you just sit back and you just take a step back so your feet is right next to each other. Good. So that's the forward and backwards walking. Your forward walking looks good. Everybody's forward walking looks good. We got to work more on that backwards one. That one's a little tricky. So we're going to keep working on that each class. So now we're going to go through our 5 warm-ups. So this first one, we're going to be in what we call a horse stance. So feet is at shoulder width apart. And then make sure you got some arm separation. You should be pretty good from where you at. Good. So you're in a horse stance, feet is at shoulder width apart. You're going to tuck your hips. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to sit. Make sure your back is straight. You're going to bring both hands up to each side with the palms facing up. So you're going to breathe in. Well, I'm sorry, palm facing down. You're going to breathe in and breathe out. Let it drop in front of you. And breathe in as you bring it up and breathe out. And just breathe in and breathe out. And just continue to coordinate that with the breathing and to be continuous with the movement. Good. You let the arms go. Just like gravity do all the work. Just want to be nice and loose. You want to feel a subtle pull through the shoulder from how loose your arms are. From letting it drop. Good. One more. Good. Then you bring the hands up high in front of you, and then you just squeeze and open 3 times. Squeeze and open 3 times. Then you let the hands go, and then you do toe, heel, toe to bring the feet back together. Good. So that was warm-up number 1. Now we're going to do warm-up number 2. This one starts off the same way like the walking. So you can have your feet underneath the hip joints. You're going to sit by bending both knees, shift all the way towards the right leg, pick up the left heel, take a step, landing heel first, toe up. Then it's toe down, bend the front knee, and go forward. So we're going to be in this forward lean position. So since your left foot is forward, the left hand is forward, the palm up at shoulder height. The right hand is going to be back with the palms down at shoulder height. Excuse me. And then your hip is going to turn towards the right corner because of this. So let me correct. Keep this right here. And then right about here. And then turn this hip a little bit more wider. There you go. Just like that. Here we go. Good. All right. So you're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, you're going to close the hip. You're going to swing the right hand forward, left hand back. And then keep that right hand right in front of the shoulder. Good. Then you breathe in, open up the hip. Breathe out, close the hip. And just breathe in and breathe out. And just continue to coordinate that with the breathing and to be continuous with the movement. And then you want to swing the hands down and up like in a bowling motion. So if you like to bowl, this is going to help out your game as well. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. One more. Good. Then you take a break and then reset. And then now we do the other side. So we're going to sit, shift your weight towards the left, pick up the right heel, take a step, toe down, and go forward. So now toe down and go forward. There you go. So now the right hand is going to be forward with the palm up, left hand back with the palms down. So now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to breathe in, breathe out, close the hip. Breathe in, breathe out. And just continue to coordinate that with the breathing and to be continuous with the movement as well. Good. One more. Good. Then you take a break and then reset. All right. So now we're going to do warm up number 3. These next 2 warm ups, we're going to be on one leg. So if you need to use a chair or stand next to a wall to help support your balance, feel free. Feel free. There we go. All right, so you can have the chair right next to you. So you can stand next to the chair. So how are we going to do this? You're going to have your feet underneath the hip joints. So you're going to sit by bending both knees. You're going to shift all the way towards the right leg. This time you're going to pick up the left knee until it's parallel with the hip joint or as high as you can lift it. And then from the knee down, you're going to rotate the leg clockwise 6 times and counterclockwise 6 times. Good. And then you let it land once you're done. Now the other leg. We're going to sit, shift your weight towards the left, pick up the right knee. You're going to do the same thing. Rotate clockwise and counterclockwise 6 times. Good. And then you let it land once you're done. Now for warm up number 4, we're going to be on one leg again as well for this one. So we're going to sit, shift your weight towards the right leg, pick up the left knee. This time, you're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, you're going to let the leg drop in midair, going to heel first, pulling the toe back. Breathe in as you bring it up. Breathe out. Let it drop. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then you let it land. Good. Now the other leg. We're going to sit, shift your weight towards the left, pick up the right knee. We're going to do the same thing. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 One more. Breathe in, breathe out. And then you let it land. Good. Then you can put your chairs away. No more on one leg for now. Good. All right. So now we're going to do the last warm up. So this last one, we're going to be in a horse stance. Feet is at shoulder width apart. So you're going to tuck your hips and bend your knees. You're going to sit. Make sure your back is straight. You're going to join the hands at the web in front of you. And then in the wave-like motion, you're going to bend the right wrist, fingertips to left wrist. Right wrist, fingertips to left wrist. Good. Now go in the other direction. Left wrist, fingertips to right wrist. Left wrist, fingertips to right wrist. Good. Then you can shake it off. And then you do toe, heel, toe to bring the feet back together. Good. So those were the 5 walking and warm-ups. So any questions so far about that?
When you're doing, I think it's number 3 or 4, and you're supposed to put your hand, one hand down, one hand up, then you, oh, okay.
There you go. Yep. You just swing it back and forth. So you don't have to worry about the wrist turning. If you do it correctly, it will naturally be in the right spot. You just swinging it back and forth. So as long as you start off with the front hand forward and the back hand with the palms down, you just swing it back and forth, and it's going to naturally be in the right spot. So it's like bowling. Just bring it back, and then you bring it forward. So it's like bowling with that, with the hand. So don't worry, don't turn the wrist. If you turn the wrist, you're going to mess up the flow of it as well. And so that second warm-up, you're mainly working on the hip with that second warm-up. So you want to turn the hip when you're doing that. So I'm open up the hip, and then I'm closing the hip. Then I open up and close. Open and close. So your hips should never be square. So it's not just the hands moving, it's the hip and the hands moving together as you swing it. So that's why you got to do the other side, because the hip turns one way, and then you got to do the other leg forward, because then it turns the other way as well. So you can loosen up the hips, because you're going to need it for the form. You do a lot of hip turning in the forms as well. So I hope that helped. Good. All right. Any other questions? All right. So now it is time to go into the 12 posture form. So normally what I do before we get into the form, I am going to show the form, and then we'll get right into it. So I'm going to show you the full 12 posture form, and then we'll get started up to at least form number 3 today. So this form takes about 2.5, 3 minutes to do from the beginning to the end. So it's not that long. So just watch me. Boom. And that's the 12 posture form. So go ahead, just do it just like that. That's all 12. That's all. Nope, that was just one form. Huh?
I got it, so obviously.
Yep, good. You got it all memorized? Good. All right, so now we're going to start with up to the first three. So this first form is called the beginning of the 12 posture form. Very straightforward for the first name. So it sets up, you just have your feet underneath the hip joints. So all you're going to do, you're going to bend both wrists as the hand comes up to shoulder height in front of you while keeping the elbow and shoulders down. Then you sink the elbow down as the hands come back in front of your shoulder, so you look like a T-Rex or a doggy paddle swim. And then you just press down and flatten the palms to each sides. And that's form one. So let's take a break. So let's do it again. So bend the wrist as the hand comes up to shoulder height. Sink the elbow as the hands come back in front of your shoulders. And then you press down and flatten the palms. Good. So take a break. So also with this first form, there's a subtle additional movement. There's like a subtle Michael Jackson lean, I like to say. So it's a leaning that you do from the ankles as the hands comes up. So as the hand comes up and I bend the wrist, it's going to pull my weight forward through the ankle. So it pulls my weight to the toes of my feet. Then as I sink the elbow and the hand comes back, it's going to pull the weight back to the heels of my feet. And then I press down and flatten the palm. So it's a lean that comes from raising the hands forward through the ankles. And then as it comes back, as I sink the elbows down, and then I press down. So it's from the ankles, like Michael Jackson. So it's not from the back, it's the whole body just leans forward. But we just don't go as deep as Michael Jackson. And the second thing, you don't want to beat the lean or predict the lean. So I'm not leaning first, and then the hand comes up. It's as the hand comes up halfway, it's going to lean you forward. Then as you sink the elbow, it's going to lean you back. And then you press down and flatten the palms. So just let it happen naturally. Don't force it. Just let it happen. If it doesn't happen, just give it time, and it's going to happen as well. So set this up, feet underneath the hip joints, and begin. Bend the wrist as the hand comes up to shoulder height. Sink the elbow as the hands come back in front of your shoulders, and you lean back upright. And then you press down and flatten the palms. All right, 2 more times. Bend the wrist as the hand comes up to shoulder height. Sink the elbow as the hands come back in front of your shoulders. And then press down and flatten the palms. All right, 1 more time without talking. And begin. Good. Take a break. So that's the first form. Not too bad. Not bad. It's pretty easy. Now we're going to add in the second form. So the second form is called raise hands above. So just watch me and then we'll do it together. So we did the first form. So what's going to happen next? You're going to sit like we do in the walking. You're going to shift your weight towards the right leg, pick up the left heel, take a step, land the heel first, toe up. Then the left hand scoops up in the center line of your body, the palm face towards you, and that the height is at the thumb, is at nose level in front of you. Then the right hand comes up vertical towards the right corner, and you're looking past the right hand. Then you're going to pivot from the right elbow to join the palms, and it'll be touching palm to palm in the center line of your body. And then after you join the palms, you're going to hook the left foot towards the right corner, toe down. Then you just bend the front knee and go forward, straight ahead. You want to have all the weight forward on your left leg. And you want to keep the hips square so you're still going straight ahead. So I'm not turning off towards the side because of that. So you want to go straight ahead forward at the end. And that is form 2, raise hands above. So watch me again. So boom, boom. So sit, shift your weight towards the right, pick up the left heel, take a step. Left hand up, right hand vertical towards the right corner, pivot from the right elbow to join the palms. Then you hook the left foot towards the right, toe down, bend the front knee, and go forward. Then this is the end of form 2. Number 2. So that's raise hands above. So now I'm gonna face the same way. We're gonna do it together. So that way we'll have the same hands and feet coming along. Just take a couple steps towards your left. Perfect, perfect. So we're gonna set this up. We're gonna do both forms together, the first and the second one. So you have your feet underneath the hip joints and begin. Bend the wrist as the hand comes up to shoulder height. Sink the elbow as the hands come back in front of your shoulders. Press down and flatten the palms to each side. Now, form 2, you're going to sit by tuck your hips and bend your knees. Shift all the way towards the right leg. Pick up the left heel. Take a step, landing heel first, toe up. Now, the left hand scoops up in the center line of your body, the palm face towards you. Right hand vertical towards the right corner. You follow the right hand. Then you pivot from the right elbow to join the palms, and it'll be touching palm to palm in the center line of your body. So hold it for a second. So keep the hands open, fingers open, and then have this thumb out on the outside and right about there. And then lean back in the back. Okay. Good. Now you feel that weight on the heel of that foot. Then stretch the arms out a little bit more. There you go. Good. And then let the shoulders relax. Let this relax as well. And then lean back in the back as well. Good. Now you feel the weight on the heels as well. Good. So now, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. One more part. 2 more parts, actually. So then now, you're going to hook the left foot towards the right, toe down, bend the front knee, and go forward, straight ahead. And keep the fingers open, fingers open. Don't let it close. And the thumb on the outside of all the fingers as well. There you go. Don't let this drop. Keep that still in front of you. There we go. Good. Take a break. Take a break. Whew. So that's form number 2. All right. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Both forms together. So feet underneath the hip joints. And begin. Bend the wrist as the hand comes up to shoulder height. Sink the elbow as the hand comes back. Press down and flatten the palms. Then you're going to sit by bending both knees. Shift the weight towards the right leg. Pick up the left heel. Take a step, landing heel first, toe up. The left hand scoops up in the center line of your body. The palm face towards you. Right hand vertical towards the right corner. You follow the right hand. Then pivot from the right elbow to join the palms and to be touching palm to palms with the fingers open. Then you hook the left foot towards the right corner, toe down, bend the front knee and go forward, straight ahead. Good. Take a break. Take a break. All right. All right. All right. So we're going to do it 3 more times. 3 more times. So you're going to have you're going to stand up, feet underneath the hip joint. I'm about to start from the end. And begin. Bend the wrist as the hand comes up. Sink the elbow as the hands come back in front of your shoulders. Press down and flatten the palms. Then we're going to sit, shift your weight towards the right leg, pick up the left heel, take a step, landing heel first, toe up. The left hand scoops up in the center line of your body, the palm face towards you. Right hand vertical towards the right corner. Pivot from the right elbow to join the palms and to be touching palm to palm. Then you hook the left foot towards the right, toe down, bend the front knee and go forward. Good. Take a break. All right. 2 more times. 2 more times. So feet underneath the hip joints and begin. Bend the wrist as the hand comes up. Sink the elbow as the hand comes back. Press down and flatten the palms. Then we sit, shift your weight towards the right, pick up the left heel, take a step, landing heel first, toe up. The left hand scoops up in the center line of your body, the palm face towards you. Right hand vertical towards the right corner, pivot from the right elbow to join the palms. Then you hook the left foot towards the right corner, toe down, bend the front knee and go forward, straight ahead. Good. Take a break. All right. We're going to do it 1 more time. This time, I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to go through the forms as we do it. All right. So we're going to have your feet underneath the hip joints and begin with the beginning of the form. And now form 2, raise hands above. Good. Take a break. Take a break. All right. Any questions about any of those forms?
Where do we start? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
When we're just starting out, are we sitting back now or are we standing straight?
When you're starting off, you're standing normally. You just have the knee naturally bent. You don't lock the knee. That's the only thing. You're just standing normally with the first form. And then when you go into the second form, that's when you sit, and then you be staying sitting for the rest of the form after that. So after we first form, you're standing up normally until we go into form number 2, and that's where we sit and stay sitting as well. Good. You got questions? All right, so now I got to see it. Let's see how it looks without me. So you can cheat off each other. You just can't cheat off me this time. So you're going to have your feet underneath the hip joints. And I'm going to stand off to the side and begin with the beginning of the form. All right, then form 2, raise hands above. All right, you two going out at an angle. Straighten out the turn, facing straight ahead. There you go. Good. Take a break. Take a break. All right, that was not bad. That was not, you got all the pieces there. So I like what I see. You're on the right track. You just got to do it 10,000 more times for those forms. So there is one adjustment or corrections for the first form. When you do the beginning, you're kind of leaning forward through the back. Don't lean your back forward. Just keep, just through the ankles. Just lean forward through the ankles. So your back shouldn't move. So you keep the back straight. So don't lean in from the back. Just let the lean come from the ankles of the feet. And then also for everyone, when you bend the wrist, make sure you bend the wrist as much as you can. So you want to have the wrist almost flat down so you can feel that pull and the stretch through the wrist. And you keep it bent once you sink the elbow, and then you want to fully flex it in the opposite direction as you press down as well. So you should be getting a full stretching with the wrist going forward as you bend the wrist, and then a full stretching backwards as you press down. So you sort of keep the wrist nice and loose with that. So that was the only adjustment that I have for all those two forms. So let me say it one more time, because the first one could be a fluke. So we want to make sure you get it down. So you have your feet underneath the hip joints and begin with the beginning for, see, you do it right there. Don't lean that back. Don't lean that back. There you go. Yeah, keep that back straight. You're still doing a little bit. Just think of the ankles. Just let the feet lean forward. That's better. That's better. Good. Then form 2, raise hands above. Yes. Good. Take a break. Take a break. Good. Good. Any questions? Now that you've done it without me, you feel comfortable, feel good? All right, so now I have to add in the last form for today. So this last form is called play guitar, or play pipa, which is the original name, but a lot of people in America don't know what a pipa is. So play guitar is the Americanized name for this form. So we left off, so just watch me, we'll do it together. So we left off, we did at the end of raise hands above. So what's going to happen next? You're going to sink the right elbow straight towards the right. So I'm leading elbow first. So I'm sinking the elbow straight towards the right wall. Then I'm going to chop with the right hand, and your eyes follow the right hand. You're going to pick up the right heel by bending your right knee. You're going to pivot and turn on the toe of the right foot. You're going to turn your body towards the right, but you're going to leave your hands where they are in space, so your hand doesn't move. So I'm going to turn my body towards the right, making sure your back is straight. You know you do it wrong if you do this, if the hands move. So the hands shouldn't move. So you leave it where it's at. You turn the body around the hands. After you turn, you take a step with the right foot, landing heel first, and then you just join the left fingertips to right wrist. You want to make sure both wrists is flexing up, so it's not down, it's not relaxed. You want to flex both wrists up. The height is at the thumb is at nose level, and all the weight should be back on your left leg. And the hands is right in the center line of your body. So it's not towards the right or towards the left, it's right in the center. So if I was facing towards the mirror, it should be right in front of your nose with the right hand. And so that would be play guitar. So watch me again. So sink the right elbow towards the right and chop. Pick up the right heel, pivot and turn towards the right. Leave your hands where you are in space. You make sure your back is straight. Take a step with the right foot, landing heel first. Join the left fingertips to right wrist. And all the weight is back on your left leg, and your back is straight as well. And your right toe is up. And so that is play guitar. So watch me without talking so you can see it. Boom. And that's play guitar. So when we do it, we're going to turn that way in the form. So we're going to start from the end of form 2. We're just going to work on this form 3 by itself, and then we'll go back and do all 3 forms together. So you're going to have the left foot forward with the toe hook. You bend the front knee and go forward. Then the left palm up, right hand in the inside of the left palm. Good. So now form 3, you're going to sink the right elbow towards the right. Lead with the elbow first. And then you chop with the right hand. Your eyes follow the right hand, or you're looking at me. Pick up the right heel, but bend your right knee. You're going to pivot on the toe of the right foot. Turn your body towards the right, making sure your back is straight. Then you take a step with the right foot, landing heel first, toe up. And then you join the left fingertips to right wrist. Left fingertips to right wrist. Make sure your back is straight, so lean back in the back. Then the hand should be up where the thumb is at nose level in front of you. Good. Let's let this elbow relax right there. Yeah. And then let that drop right there. There you go. Good. And then drop here. Boom. Then lean back in the back. There you go. Good. Take a break. Take a break. All right. How'd that feel? Weird? Awkward? All the above. All right. Let's do it again. So you have the left foot forward with the toe hook, toe down, and go forward. Left palm up, right hand in the inside of the left palm. And begin. So sink the right elbow towards the right. And then chop with the right hand, and your eyes follow the right hand. Pick up the right heel, but bend your right knee. You're going to pivot and turn your body towards the right. Make sure your back is straight. You take a step with the right foot, landing heel first, toe up. And then you join the left fingertips to right wrist. Left fingertips to right wrist. And so to make sure your back is straight, all the way is on the right leg. So lean back in the back a little bit more. And then flex this wrist up. Good. There you go. Now you should feel a little pull through the shoulder as well. Because good. There we go. There we go. Good. Take a break. Take a break. Whew. All right. So we're going to do it 3 more times. 3 more times. And then after we do it 3 more times, then we're going to do it from the beginning a couple of times. And then we'll call it a day for today. So 3 more times. So left foot hook, toe down, go forward. Left palm up, right hand in the inside of the left palm. And begin. Sink the right elbow towards the right. Chop with the right hand, follow the right hand. Pick up the right heel by bending your right knee. Pivot and turn your body towards the right. Make sure your back is straight. Then you take a step with the right foot, landing heel first. Join the left fingertips to right wrist. left fingertips to right wrist. You want to make sure your back is straight, both wrists is flexing up, and your shoulder is relaxed. Lean back in the back a little bit more. There you go. Good, good. Take a break, take a break. All right, 2 more times. Let's take 1 more step towards the left because we travel a little bit. Let's come on down, come on down. All right, so left foot forward, left foot hook, toe down and go forward. Left palm up, right hand in the inside of the left palm. And begin. Sink the right elbow towards the right. Chop with the right hand. Eyes follow the right hand. Pick up the right heel by bending your right knee. Pivot and turn your body towards the right. Make sure your back is straight. Then you take a step with the right foot, letting heel first toe up. Join the left fingertips to right wrist. You want to make sure you're leaning back into your left leg. Both wrists is flexing up. And the right toe is up as well. Good. Take a break. Take a break. All right. 1 more time. This time, I won't say anything. We're just going to go through the form. So left foot forward with the toe hook. Shift your weight. Left palm up. Right hand in the inside of the left palm. And begin with form 3 of play guitar. Lean back in the back. There you go. Good. Just want to drop this out. Good. Take a break. Take a break. Good. All right. Any questions about that form? All right. Let me see it one good time. Let's see it. Oh, there you go. There you go. I knew it.
How you do your, how you do your hand to the.
So it just left fingertips are just touching the right wrist, and I'm just flexing both wrists up as I do it. It's not close like that. Still go for distance with the hand. Do a flexing the wrist up. There you go. Just like that. So that's how I want to be. You want to feel the stretching through the wrist. You feel a little pull through the elbow, and then you're going to feel a pull forward through the shoulder as well. So everything should be pushing forward without overextending the hand. So I'm just pressing forward without doing straight out the hands. So you should feel a natural pull through the joints because of that. So the main focus on bending the wrist, go forward through the elbow, and go forward through the shoulder. And that's going to help feel the stretch. You may not look like I'm stretching, but I'm stretching in this position. And you get tired. You won't be able to hold it for like maybe 15 seconds. Then you get tired from holding that position as well. So that's how the hands is. All right. So now let's see it. Let's see it. So your left foot is forward with the toe hook. Your weight is forward, left palm up, right hand in the inside of the left palm. Good. And begin with play guitar. All right, take a break. Take a break. Ooh, it was almost there. It was almost there. The elbow is bent. It's bent. It's bent, but then you're going for distance while keeping it bent. So I can still. So this is if I straighten out the hand. This is me straightening out the elbow. I can go for distance. This is while bent, but then I can still stretch out while still keeping it bent. You want to go for that stretching without overextending the arm. So just think about pushing forward to the elbow and then pushing forward at the shoulder and then pulling the wrist back. And then you'll feel it go out for distance. So you're stretching without overextending the arms. Yep, never lock the elbows. So you go for distance while keeping the elbow down. So it's very annoying to keep. That's where you get that stretching, that pulling through the ligaments. It's going to keep it nice and loose. And that's where this first warm-up comes from loosening up here. And then you get that same loosening up here as well as you do it. So, but it was okay. The form, it got a little shaky during the second half. Everybody did the sinking and chop, and then it just went downhill from this point. So after you sink and chop, the first thing you do is pick up the heel of the right foot, turn the body towards the right while leaving the hands where it are. After you turn, then you take a step with the right foot, and then you join the left fingertips to right wrist last. That'll be the last thing you do is the left hand touches the right wrist. You should already have that toe up and forward as well. So let's do it again. Let's do it again. So left foot forward with the toe hook, left palm up, right hand in the inside of the left palm. And begin with form 3, play guitar. So you sink the right elbow and chop. Then you pick up the right heel. Nope, don't turn. Pick up the heel. Pick up the heel. Pick up. Nope. Pick up. There you go. That's the heel. The back of the foot. Yep. And then you pivot and turn towards the right. Don't move the hand in. The hand stays where it's at. You just turn the body. There you go. Then you take a step with the right foot, landing heel first. And then you join the left fingertips to right wrist. Then you lean back. Keep all the weight back on the left and let this elbow drop. Let it relax. Good. There you go. Good. Take a break. Take a break. Yeah, you can feel it. That elbow, because your elbow was up. So it's like it's stopping you. You drop that elbow. Oh, I feel that pull now. Yep. All right. Let's do it again. You got to do it again. I'm not happy yet. So left foot forward with the toe hook. Left palm up. Right hand in the inside of the left palm. And begin. So, and then bend the front knee forward. Bend, nope, not the front knee. The front. There you go. So then we sink and chop. So sit into this left leg. So bend. There you go. Good. Take a break. Whew. Now you know what your homework is for this week. That form number 3. And well, all of them. So that's the homework. So if you're on my YouTube, those 3 forms are on my YouTube channel, so that can help you get those memorized. And plus, by the end of this 8 week, the first 3 is going to be the one you get down the most. You get a lot of reps in of that form. So now it's time to wrap up class. So now we're going to do the form from the beginning to the end 4 times, and then we'll call it a day for today. So we'll take one more step towards the left. All right. So we have the feet underneath the hip joints and begin. Bend the wrist as the hand comes up to shoulder height. Sink the elbow as the hand comes back. Press down and flatten the palms. Then we sit, shift your weight towards the right leg, pick up the left heel, take a step, landing heel first, toe up. The left hand scoops up in the center line of the body, the palm face towards you. Right hand vertical towards the right corner. Pivot from the right elbow to join the palms. Then you hook the left foot towards the right, toe down, bend the front knee and go forward, straight ahead. Now form 3, sink the right elbow towards the right, and then chop with the right hand and you follow the right hand. Pick up the right heel by bending your right knee. You're going to pivot and turn towards the right. Make sure your back is straight. You take a step with the right foot, landing heel first, toe up. Join the left fingertips to right wrist. Good. Make sure, there you go. All the weight is back on that left leg. Good. Take a break. All right. 3 more times, and I'm going to talk us through it 1 more time. So 1 more step towards the left. Good. So feet underneath the hip joints and begin. Bend the wrist as the hand comes up to shoulder height. Sink the elbow as the hands come back. Press down and flatten the palms. Then form 2, we sit, shift your weight towards the right leg, pick up the left heel, take a step, landing heel first, toe up. The left hand scoops up in the center line of your body, the palm face towards you. Right hand vertical towards the right corner. You follow the right hand. Pivot from the right elbow to join the palms. You'll be touching palm to palm. Then you hook the left foot towards the right, toe down, bend the front knee, and go forward. Now form 3, sink the right elbow towards the right and chop. And you follow the right hand. Pick up the right heel. You're going to pivot and turn towards the right. Make sure your back is straight. Then you take a step with the right foot, landing heel first, toe up. Join the left fingertips to right wrist. Good. Take a break. All right. 2 more times, but these next 2, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to say the names of the form. All right, feet underneath the hip joints and begin with the beginning of the form. And then form 2, raise hands above. Then form 3, play guitar. Okay, and shift all the way back. Yes, good. Take a break. All right. One more time. So, one more time. Feet underneath the hip joints and begin. In form 2, raise hands above. In form 3, play guitar. Yes, good. Take a break. All right. Any last minute questions? All right. So now it's your job. You got to do it 10,000 times of those first 3 forms. So that by next week, you'll have it done. 10,000 reps by next week. I'm just playing. So, but at least get as much reps, at least 1 to 3 reps a day. That's going to help keep it memorized. So that way you'll be ready for the next form. Because next week is going to be a little bit more challenging with forms 4 and forms 5. So be ready for that one. So we're going to have to bow out for today. So to bow out, you just make a fist with the right hand in front of you, and then cover the left hand at the knuckles with the hands open, and you salute by stretching the arms out to meet each other as a way of saying thank you, respect, hello, goodbye, all in one accord. And then I thank everybody for coming out. Great job, everyone. And don't worry, just practice what you can remember, and then we'll work on this again next week. So enjoy the weather, stay safe, and enjoy.
It's light out when we leave.
I know, right? No more winter darkness.
Hopefully no more snow.
We'll see. A lot of rain, though. A lot of rain. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, I think the first one.
For once. Group 2 or Tai Chi beginner level 2. And so this class is going to be run a little differently because this class will be working on the 108 posture form. But it's going to be done a little differently as we're going to have two groups in this one because we have a group 1 who are my first timers to this beginner 2, and then group 2, you by yourself right now, you're going to pick up where you left off in the 108 posture form, which I think we did the grass bird's tail in the corner. The second grass bird. Did we do the single whip too? Or did we not do the single whip?
We did do the single whip, just with grass bird's tail and the single whip.
Correct. Okay, so we're going to review for that. We may add in the next form. Ooh, that's another fun one. And then we will go from there. So group 1, we're going to work on the next form, which is form 4, because the first 3 are the same from the 12 posture form. And so he's going to hop right into form number 4. So that one's going to be a doozy to work on. So you're going to have a much fun challenge with that. Yeah, they're a little bit more different. It won't be as bad because the 12 posture form got you through some of the difficult ones. So this first one is a little annoying. The next 2 is going to be a little bit annoying, but then it gets a little bit easier after that as well. So it's going to be some hard ones and some easy ones and some ones you're going to remember from the 12 posture form. So also, depending on class and how further we get on the form, there's going to be time where we're not going to be able to do the warm-ups or the walking. We're just going to go right into our group. So that way I can have enough time with each group. Today, we're going to go through it, but not every week we're going to go through the walking and the warm-ups. So I just want to give you a heads up on that as well. So to set this up, we're going to go through the walking, the warm-ups. So we're going to set this up. You can stack, come on down. Price is right. All right, so we're going to start off with the walking. You're going to have your feet underneath the hip joints or 1 foot length apart from one another. Good. So we're going to sit by tuck your hips and bend your knees. Shift all the way towards the right leg. Pick up the left heel. Take a step, landing heel first, toe up. Then it's toe down, bend the front knee, and go forward. We pick up the back heel. Take a step, lean back, landing heel first. Toe down, and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down, and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down, and go forward. Good. One more. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down, and go forward. Now we're going to go back with the backwards walking. We sit back, so your front leg is straight, toe up, take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first with the foot flat on the ground. Good. We sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first. We sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first. We sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward, land heel first. One more, we sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first. Good. So now we're going to go forward again with the forward walking. So now you're just going to pick up the back heel by bending your back knee. You're going to take a step, lean back, landing heel first, toe down, and go forward. Those are new. I just realized that. You pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, landing heel first, toe down, and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down, and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down, and go forward. One more. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down, and go forward. Now we're going to go back one more time. We sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward, landing heel first. We sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward, sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. We sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. One more. We sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. And then you just sit back, and you just take a step back so your feet is right next to each other. Good. See, y'all still look good. I look good. Y'all didn't lose a step. So that's the forward and backwards walking. So now we're going to go through our 5 warm-ups. So the only difference with these warm-ups is the first one is going to be done differently compared from the previous class. So just watch me and then we'll do it together. So normally how we do the first warm-up, we do it like this. So this is the safer warm-up. So now we're going to do it the original way. Since you've gotten used to it, you can do this next level of it. So this time it starts off, you're going to have both hands pressing towards the right. So the breathing is kind of, you don't matter, you just breathe in and breathe out, but you can start off by breathing in, and then you just breathe out, you let it drop. You swing it towards the other side with the palms facing out, and then you just swing it back and forth while keeping the hands nice and loose with the palms always facing out. And then you also slightly turn the hip in the same direction that the hand swings. So I'm slightly closing the hip towards that direction. And you just go back and forth and letting the hands drop. So you're just making a U shape with the hands. So you keep it nice and round. So you not want to be a V shape. So it's not sharp. It's just nice and round. You get it nice and loose. You'll feel a much more deeper stretch in the shoulder because of this, because both hands are swinging in the same direction. So this is going to help work on looseness through the arms. So this is the original way for the first warm-up. The illustration is, imagine like a bear catching a fish out of water. In the water, should I say. That's how this exact same movement. There's a bear just swinging and catching a fish in the water. So you're working on that looseness in the hands as we do it. So that's the first warm up. So let's give it a try. Make sure you got some arm separation. So we're going to be in a horse stance. Feet is at shoulder width apart. You're going to tuck your hips, bend your knees. You're going to sit. Make sure your back is straight. You're going to bring both hands out towards the right side. So you're just going to breathe in and breathe out, let it drop. And then just swing the hands back and forth, nice and loose. And you also keep the head straight as well. Good. So let the arms go. Just let gravity do all the work. Good. One more. Good. Then you bring the hands up high in front of you, and then you just squeeze and open 3 times. Squeeze and open 3 times. Then you let the hands go, and then you can do toe, heel, toe to bring the feet back together. So that's the first warm-up. So now all the rest of the warm-up is all the same. There's nothing different for the rest of them. So now we're going to do warm-up number 2. You're going to have the feet underneath the hip joints. You're going to sit by tuck your hips, bend your knees, shift your weight towards the right leg, pick up the left heel, take a step, land the heel first, toe down, and go forward by bending the front knee. So since your left foot is forward, the left hand is forward, the palm up, right hand back with the palms down. Your hip turn towards the right corner because of this. So you're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, you close the hip, swing the right hand forward, left hand back. Then breathe in, open up the hip, breathe out, close the hip. Just breathe in and breathe out. And you just continue to coordinate that with the breathing and to be continuous with the movement. And you let the hip turn, let the hip open, and let the hip close as well. Good. Keep going. Keep this hand. So have one hand forward. So have this hand forward and back. So then you just swing it back and forth. So this front hand swings back, left hand swings forward. There you go. And you swing it down and back. Just like that. It's like bowling. Yeah, so the hand is swing down and up like in a bowling motion. Good. Then for you to have to put the hip into it a little bit more. So let the hip turn. So there you go. Let the hip open and let the hip close. There you go. You put the hip into it. Good. Then we take a break and then a reset. And then now we got to do the other side. So you're going to have your feet underneath the hip joints. You're going to sit. Now you're going to shift your weight towards the left leg, pick up the right heel, take a step, toe down, and go forward. So now right hand forward, left hand back. And so now the hip turns towards the left corner this time. So you're going to breathe in, breathe out, close the hip. Breathe in and breathe out. And just continue to coordinate that with the breathing and to be continuous with the movement. One more. Good. Then you take a break and then reset. And then now we're going to do warm up number 3. These next 2 warm ups, we're going to be on one leg. So if you need to stand next to a wall or use a chair to help support your balance, feel free. Feel free. And then you just have the chair standing right next to you. Have it right beside you. Good. So now you're going to have your feet next to hip joints. We're going to sit, shift your weight towards the right leg. You're going to pick up the left knee until it's parallel with the hip joint or as high as you can lift it. And then from the knee down, you're just going to rotate the leg clockwise 6 times and counterclockwise 6 times. Good. And then you let it land once you're done. And then now the other side. We sit, shift your weight towards the left, pick up the right knee. You're going to do the same thing. Rotate clockwise and counterclockwise 6 times. Good. Then you let it land. All right. Now for warm up number 4, we're going to be on one leg again as well for this one. So we're going to sit, shift your weight towards the right leg, pick up the left knee again. This time you're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, you let it drop, going heel first and pulling the toe back. You breathe in as you bring it up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in and breathe out. And then you let it land. Good. Now the other side. We sit, shift your weight towards the left, pick up the right knee. We breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Breathe in and breathe out. Then you let it land. Good. Then you can put the chairs away, normal on one leg for now. But you will in this form. At the halfway point, it's a lot of one leg that you're going to be doing. So be ready for that as well. All right, so now we're going to do our last warm-up, number 5. So this one, we're going to be in a horse stance. Feet is at shoulder width. You're going to tuck your hips, bend your knees, make sure your back is straight. You're going to join the hands at the web in front of you. And then a wave-like motion, you're going to bend the right wrist, fingertips to left wrist. Good. And then go in the other direction. Left wrist, fingertips to right wrist. Good. Then we can shake it off. Then we do toe, heel, toe to bring the feet back together. Good. How we feel? Loose, relaxed, warm. Yes. Yes. All right. So now it's time to go into the form. So we're going to go into our 2 groups. So group 1, my beginners, come on down to this side. And then you group 2 by yourself. I'm sorry. Not sorry. 50-50. So while for group 2, while I'm working with group 1, you can follow me as I go through that first form of number 4. Or if you want to try to work on to what you can remember, you can do that as well. And then I'll be with you as soon as I get done giving group 1 instructions.
Face this way. Have the horizontal.
You can do that. You can do that as well. Whatever you feel comfortable with doing this. All right, group 1. How we doing? Are you ready for the 108 posture form? Don't worry, we do 1 form at a time. You're not expected to get all 108 within this first 8-week session. It's going to take a couple sessions to get through it as we do it. So the first 3 forms of the 108 is the same, just like in the 12. The raise hands with the beginning of the form, then the raise hands, and then the play guitar form. Boom. So the first 3 forms you already got. You got 105 more to go. So we're going to start with the next form of form number 4. So this form is called grass bird's tail. I don't expect you to remember all these names, but I just like to give it out there so it can help you, give you some ideas of the form. So this form is called grass bird's tail. So we left off from play guitar. So this is going to be a fun one to do. So what's going to happen? You're going to turn the right palm up, left palm down. So you just turn it through the wrist. You're going to sink down through both elbows. You're going to lean the top half of your body. without sticking out your backhand. So I'm just leaning the top half of the body as you sinking the elbow down, and the palm gets a little bit closer to the face as well. Then you're going to lean back, toe down, stretch the hands forward at the same time. So you do all three at once. Then you're going to turn through the hip as you shift your weight towards the right leg. You turn towards the left corner. Then you're going to close the hip towards the right corner, and I pivot on the heel, the left foot in, so my feet is parallel, but I keep turning all the way to a 45-degree angle towards the right corner. Once I turn towards the right corner, I turn both hands back vertical. Then I sit back, shift all the way towards the left leg in an angle. Then I turn back facing forward, then right toe up. Then is right toe down, right palm forward, left palm up. You shift your weight, go forward, and press. And that is grass, bird's tail. It's a very long form for the beginning. This is what scares a lot of people. Yep, it's a very intimidating form for this number 4. This is why the 12 came into play, because of this form. This and the next one. So watch me again. Right palm up, left palm down. Sink the elbows, lean the top half of the body. Then you lean back, toe down, extend the hands forward. Then you shift your weight, turn the hip towards the left corner, then close the hip towards the right, and you pivot on the heel of the left foot in. Then the hands turns vertical. Sit back, turn back facing forward, right toe up. Then right toe down, right palm forward, left palm up. Shift your weight, go forward, and press. And then the left fingertip stays at the wrist as well. And you pull the wrist back as you do it. And so that is grass, bird's tail. So watch me, I'm gonna do it facing forward this time. So right palm up, left palm down, sink the elbow, lean the top half. Lean back, toe down, stretch the hands. Turn the hip towards the left corner, close the hip towards the right corner. Both hands vertical. Sit back in an angle. Turn back facing forward. Right toe up. Then right toe down, right palm forward, left palm up. Shift your weight, go forward, and press. And all the way be forward on your right leg. So that's grass bird's tail. All right. Any questions? Probably not yet. You probably got to get into it. So let's.
So because when we do we would end up.
We'll be facing this way. So we're going to be backwards. Yep. Yeah, don't worry. You're going to get confused. It's going to mess you up. All right. So let's take 2 steps to your left. You're kind of good where you at. It's right there. All right. So we're going to skip the first 3 because we're going to get the more reps today anyway. So we're going to face towards the right wall. You're going to have the right foot forward with the toe up, right hand forward, left hand touches the right wrist. And so all the weight should be on your left leg. So now you turn the right palm up, left palm down, sink the elbows, lean the top half of your body. Then lean back, toe down, extend the hands forward. Then you shift your weight, turn the hip towards the left corner. Then close through the hip towards the right corner at a 45-degree angle. Then you turn the hands vertical. Sit back, turn back facing forward. Right toe up. Then it's right toe down, right palm forward. Shift your weight, go forward, and press. Hold it for a second. So I'll pull the wrist back and then straight out the finger. And then keep this hand open, just like that. But then keep the fingertips at the wrist. Good, just like that. Good, all right. All right, good. Take a break. All right, not too bad. Let's do it again. So right foot forward, right hand forward, left hand touches the right wrist. And begin. Right palm up, left palm down. Sink the elbow, lean the top half of the body. Then lean back, toe down, extend the hands. Shift your weight, turn the hip towards the left corner. Close the hip towards the right corner. Hands vertical. Sit back. Turn facing forward. Keep the toe down at this point. And then you turn facing forward and then toe up. Then it's toe down, right palm forward, left palm up. Shift your weight, go forward, and press with the right hand. Good. Take a break. All right. Let's do it again. Right foot forward, right hand forward, left hand touches the right wrist. And begin. Right palm up, left palm down. Sink the elbows, lean the top half of the body. Then lean back, toe down, extend the hands. Then you shift your weight, turn the hip towards the left corner, then close the hip towards the right corner. You pivot that left foot in as well. Then both hands vertical. Sit back, turn facing forward. Right toe up. Then there's right toe down, right palm forward. Shift your weight, go forward, and press. Good. Take a break. All right. We're going to do it one more time. This time, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to go through it. So, right foot forward, right hand forward, left hand touches the right wrist. And begin. Good. Take a break. Take a break. All right. Any questions about that form? All right. Let me see it one good time. Let's see how it looks. This is where the question is going to come up without me. So your right foot forward, right hand forward, left hand touches the right wrist. And begin with grass, bird's tail. You can cheat off your neighbors if you need to. Keep the hands vertical. Just toe, and then toe down, palm forward. There you go. And then you shift your weight. So it's never no palm back up. You only do that at the beginning. So you never come back to palm up with that. There you go. Take a break. Take a break. All right. One more time. That could be a fluke. I don't know. I don't trust the first one. So right foot forward, right hand forward, left hand touches the right wrist. And begin with grass, bird's tail. Keep the palm up. There we go. Good. Take a break. Take a break. It was good. You messed up one sequence, which is it's okay for it because it's a lot of pieces. You was good here, and then you turn the hands vertical, and then you turn back facing forward, and then you set back. So you want to turn hands vertical, sit back in an angle, and then you turn face forward. So you want to make sure you sit back in an angle first, and then you turn facing forward, and then toe up.
Might be why I was trying to do.
No, that's all right. That's what I'm saying. This form, it confuses. There's a lot of pieces in this first form as well. But y'all look good. You got all the pieces down. You just got to do it 10,000 more times to get it down. Well, 9,990 more times. All right. Any questions now that you've done it without me?
Show us how number 3 goes into number 4.
Sure. Then Brian, hold on for a second. I'm gonna need you for a moment. So, all right. So how it is, I have to face towards you to do it. So I'll be backwards. So we know we did the first form. Then the second, you sit, shift your weight, take a step, left palm up, right hand vertical, pivot to join the hands. Then you hook the left foot, toe down, bend the front knee, and go forward. Now, form 3 is when you sink the right elbow towards the right, chop, pick up the right heel, pivot and turn towards the right. Make sure your back is straight. Take a step with the right foot, land the heel first. Join the left fingertips to right wrist. So this is the end of form number 3. And then it just goes into the grass, bird's tail after that. So that's the form number 4. So can I borrow for a second? So one of the things you're doing, this form, the application of this form, this is just to understand why they create this form and what it is that you're doing. So this form is for somebody who's trying to grab at you with one hand in the center, or they're trying to push at you with one hand in the center line of your body. And so you will do this application here. This is good for trapping their hand, and then eventually you can break their elbow because of this. So that's what this part is for. So all you gotta do is boom, or you want to twist the hands up like that, and then boom, and I can take them with me as well. Come on. As well. But then the only thing I'm not doing, I'm not really breaking his elbow. All I gotta do is, all I gotta do is just lift up here and press down here, and I can snap his elbow. So he switched it up because I had to switch the hands. So you think you slick. I'm just playing. But it's just the same thing you do either side. So it's just boom. So this left hand or wrist is trapping his hand that's grabbing me, and I'm just lifting up with the palm at his elbow, and it's going to trap his elbow and lock him up. Then you just take him to the police if you want to as well, because you're stuck. You can't do nothing. If you try to do anything, just lift his wrist up, and then he's gonna snap like that. So just like that, you're just using the breaking point right there. Trap and break. The other form, the round form, is kind of like this. It's a little bit more of a rotation as you do it in the round form. So that helps work on getting the hand under. So if he's like this, I can get under his hand and break it like that. So that's where the round form comes in, my bad, as you do it. So it's boom, as you do it. So that's what this form is doing. So that's the purpose of it. It's for trapping and breaking. So you lean it in so you can take in his weight and his push, and then you lean it back to stretch the hands out so you can break his wrist and lock it as well. So that way it can help make the form make sense, and it could probably stick with you as well for this form. So it can help. I'm trying to help give you as much information you need so you don't forget this form. So whether if you just know the health purpose or the self-defense purpose, it'll help stick with you in your mind of what this form is so you don't forget about it as well. Thank you as well. So that is form number 4. All right, any questions? All right, so now let me see it one more time, and then I'm gonna have you work on it, and you're gonna take a break. So one more time. So right foot forward, right hand forward, left hand touches the right wrist, and then flex the wrist up. There you go. And begin with grass, bird's tail. There we go. Nope. There you go. Hold down, palms forward, and shift your weight. There you go. And one thing I want to add is I want to drop this elbow down like that. And then lean back in the back. There you go. Good. All right, good. Take a break. You got it. So now you just got to work on it. So go ahead. You can take a break if you need to, and then practice on this form number 4. You can do it together or individually, or however you feel. And then try to go from the beginning and do it all together as well. And then I'll be back to check in to see how you guys are doing. All right. So have fun. All right. Take a break. All right. Any questions up to where you left off in the form?
I think the two I've encountered just now is when I'm coming out of white crane spreads wings.
Mm-hmm. This form right here. Boom.
Elbow.
Sit and press. Hook the right heel. Nope. Hook the right heel out first, and then shift your weight. And then you pick up the toe, pivot and then turn the left hand sideways as you turn. Then large step towards the left, hold down, palm down, shift your weight and lean, close the hip and press. And then, then you sit back to do the second one. Then you take a step forward to do the third one. And then one more step forward for the fourth one. Then play guitar.
Sit back.
Yep. And then step up deflect, parry, punch. For now. And then the punch. Then push forward. And carry tiger to mountain. And cross hands. Then slant, brush knee, and push. Then turn body, brush knee, and push. Yep, you keep all that weight on that left leg. Then grass, spurs, tail. Then single whip. Open up the left toe and left hand towards the boom.
My body should be towards left.
Yes.
Sit back.
Lean back. There you go. Tuck the chin. There you go. There you go. Good. Take a break. Take a break. Good. How you feel? Feel comfortable? Semi-cool?
Semi-cool.
Do you feel ready for the next form?
Yes.
All right. So, this is a fun form. This is gonna be, so this form, I'm gonna have to break it up. We'll probably get we'll see if we get the whole form. But we're gonna at least do half of fist under elbow. That's the next form. Fist under elbow. So stand about in that angle of it. So face towards me, but face towards me. But stand over that corner. A little bit more. All right. So we left off. We did this single. Just watch me. Just watch me. So you left off in a single whip. So what's gonna happen for fist under elbow? You're gonna flatten both hands. You're gonna shift your weight, lean towards the left leg. Then you're gonna pivot on. I should just do the hands. Don't worry about the hands right now. So all the way is on the left leg. You're gonna pivot on the toe of the right foot towards the left. So I'm pivoting on the toe, so my right foot pointed straight ahead towards this wall as well. So your feet is gonna get very wide because you're pivoting on the toe. Yeah, you'll be straight ahead going straight towards the wall. Then you're gonna pivot on the heel of the left foot towards the next left wall. So I'm gonna pivot on the heel and I'm gonna turn a little bit through the hip. Very annoying stance. Then you're gonna pick up this back foot. You're gonna make an adjustment step, put yourself back into the walking stance. I'm gonna pick it up, turn, put it back in the walking, going straight towards the wall. And my nose is running. And then that will be the end of it. So you'll be, well, this is this half of it, but then you were facing towards the right wall and your left foot is forward in the walking stance. So that is the footwork for half of fist under elbow. So watch me again. So you lean towards the left, all the way on the left leg. Pivot on the toe, the right foot towards the left. Pivot on the heel of the left foot towards the next left. Bring the right feet around, let it land heel first in a walking stance, going straight towards the new wall, the new left wall. And so that's the footwork for fist under elbow. So stand behind me this time. So we're gonna start off in a horse stance. Left foot towards the left wall, right foot towards the right. So yeah, you can just put your hands behind your back. So now lean towards the left. Pivot on a toe, the right foot towards the left. Pivot on the heel of the left foot towards the left. Then bring the right feet around in a walking, let it land. Here. There we go. Good. Take a break. It's easy to just
Pivoting. So I'd be trying to keep my body, except for this leg, fixed.
correct.
Got it.
Correct. Even then, body is kind of already turning. Yep, we just turn in more square towards the left wall as well.
Okay.
So, all right, let's do it again. We're in a horse stance. And begin. Lean towards the left. Pivot on the toe of the right foot towards the next left wall. Pivot on the heel of the left foot towards the next left. Bring your right feet around. Let it land heel first. Back in the walking stance. Good. Take a break. Two more times. Then we'll add in the hands. So lean towards the left. Pivot on the toe of the right foot towards the left. Pivot on the heel of the left foot towards the next left. Bring the right feet around. Let it land heel first. Good. One more time. This time I won't say anything. And begin. Good. All right. So now the hands. We're going to add in the hands. I think the footwork is good. So stand back in that corner. So now you're going to flatten the hands. Lean towards the left. Pivot on the toe, the right foot towards the left. Then pivot on the heel, the left foot towards the left, and the hands turn with it. So it goes to do a 180, a 90-degree turn in an angle. So just turn left foot towards the left wall, right hand towards the right wall. Then you're going to bring the right feet around, and you're going to join the hands together with the left hand flat, right palm down, and they're touching like this, but you have the thumb tucked down to the side. Just like that, you join it together. So as you take that step, you join it together as you take the step with the right foot. With left hand vertical, right palm down, with the thumb tucked down, right in the center line of your body. Just like that. Just like that. So, watch me again. Flatten it, lean, pivot, take a step, join the hands. Good. All right. Let's give it a try. So single whip. And begin. Flatten the hands. Lean towards the left. Pivot on the toe of the right foot towards the left. You're still looking past the right hand. The other right. There we go. Then you're going to pivot on the heel of the left foot towards the next left and the hands turns. Good. Then you're going to bring the right feet around, join the hands together, right palm down, left palm flat. There we go. Good. Take a break.
So we flatten the
There you go.
Is toe up going this way or down?
It is, by the time you're facing towards the left corner, that toe should be down, because you lean here, then you lean back, toe down
Okay.
here. Then you shift your weight and turn towards the left corner.
Okay.
And then you turn around. So the toe should be down by the time you hit that left corner. All right, not bad. Take a break. All right. No, man, you now just gotta get 10,000 reps in. So you got all the pieces. So it's a little sluggish still, but that's part of the process. Eventually it'll start to smooth out once you get the reps in. So I can't get the next form yet, but let's see. I'll give you a sample of the next form, because we'll work on the footwork, because this next form is very annoying. So this next form is called single whip. So I'm not gonna worry about the feet. So I gotta face this way. So I'm gonna face opposite. So we left off, we did the grass first tail. So I'm not gonna worry about the hands. The hands gonna be behind my back. So what's gonna happen first? You're gonna pivot on the heel of the right foot towards the left in a body turn while still keeping all that weight on that right leg. So now it's pointing towards the new right corner. Then you're gonna pick up the left foot. You're gonna take a step straight towards the left, landing heel first with that left foot. So the feet should now be on the same plane, and both feet is pointing towards the right corner. So it should be like in a very unique horse stance. Then the last piece you're gonna do, you're gonna even out the weight. You're gonna pivot on the heel of the left foot as you turn towards the left corner, and then you're gonna have that left foot pointing towards the left corner. And you're making sure your back is straight and both knee weight is even out on both legs.
So you end up
And they end up in a horse stance afterwards. So your right foot is pointing towards the right corner, left foot towards the left corner. But we didn't, the hands gonna do something eventually, we're just not gonna get there yet. So this is the footwork for single whip. So watch me again. So it's much more trickier than it looks. So first thing, pivot on the heel of the right foot towards the left, which is the new right corner.
But you don't have weight on your.
Nope, all the way stays on this right leg. That's what makes it hard. So you gotta pivot through the heel to hook it in. Then you pick up the left foot. You're gonna take a step straight towards the left, landing heel first, with the foot also pointing towards that right corner. Then you're gonna even out the weight, open up the left toe through the heel of the left foot towards the left corner. You make sure your back is straight and you're sitting on both legs. And you're facing forward. Technically, you're gonna look towards the left corner, but you just keep the head looking straight ahead as well. All right, take a break. So now I'm gonna do it where we left off in the form, because in the form we're facing this way. So we'll do it together. So you're forward on your right leg, and then just put both hands behind your back. Don't worry about the hands. So now pivot on the heel of the right foot towards the left, pointing towards the new right corner. Pick up the left foot. Take a step, landing heel same plan, also pointing towards the right corner, and I'm still having all my weight forward on my right leg. A little bit too back with this left foot, so slide it more towards me. There you go. Good. There you go. All right. So now, since you start off all the way to the right leg, so now you're gonna even out the weight, and you're gonna pivot on the heel of the left foot as it turns towards the left corner, and you're gonna lean back so your back is straight. And you should be in a nice horse stance with each feet pointing out to each corner. Just sit a little bit more. There we go. That's the footwork. I don't know if it's you or me that makes it look easy. I don't know. Usually this is a tough thing to teach people.
One of the 12 postures where you had to do where
You had that little pivot. That's a little different.
you're.
So I'm saying, a little different. Yeah, but it gets you set up for it though. So it prepped your footwork for with the pivoting and the hook and everything.
Well,
So-
and your weight's still on it.
Correct. So that's what's helping out, because that's why we got the 12s. It makes everything else much more easier. Wait till we get halfway there, then you get no help from the 12 posture form. All right, let's do it again. So you're forward on your right leg, you're facing towards the right wall, and the hands behind your back. So now, pivot on the heel of the right foot towards the left. Pick up the left foot, take a step towards the left, land the heel first, also pointing towards that corner. Then you're gonna even out the weight, and you open up the left toe, towards the left corner, and you're leaning back so your back is straight. Boom. Okay, good. Take a break. All right, we're gonna do it one more time. This time, I'm not gonna say anything. So, right foot forward in the walking stance. And begin. Of half of single whip. I'm actually proud. Okay, good. Take a break. Take a break. Man.
We're clicking today.
Yeah.
Don't expect it next week.
I'm like, dang, should I just give him the hand the rest of the form?
You're fine, but if he's got.
Yeah, it is. I guess I'll show you the hands. So y'all look pretty good. So I gotta give you the whole form for single whip. So this is where it's gonna go be a little fun. So this is now the full form of single whip. So before we do it, I gotta show you one thing. We're gonna do something with the hand if you haven't done yet in Tai Chi. You're gonna do something called the hook in Tai Chi. So it starts off, we end off with the hands forward. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna curve the hand in. Everything touches the palm of the hand. And then you're gonna have the index finger touch the thumb. And then you just bend the wrist forward as much as you can. And so this is what we call the hook in Tai Chi. You may have seen some people do that in single whip, but they do this with the hand. So all you're doing is curling the hands in, index finger to thumb, bend the wrist forward as much as you can. You should feel a nice stretch through the wrist if you do it correctly enough. So this is the hook in Tai Chi. So we do this a lot, especially with single whip. So that's what we're gonna do. So just watch me, we're gonna do it together. So we left off from grass first tail. So the first thing you're gonna do that hook. Everything curves in, index finger to thumb, bend the wrist forward. After you do the hook, you're gonna sink the left hand halfway at where the right elbow is at. Now, you're gonna do that footwork. You're gonna pivot on the heel of the right foot towards the left, which is in the right corner, and your right hand follows as well. So the whole body turns. So your right foot and your right hand should be pointing towards the left corner. Then you pick up the left foot, take a step, let it heel first, with the foot also pointing towards the left corner. So this is where you're gonna get fun. You're gonna open up the left hand round at the same time as you're pivoting on the heel of the left foot. You even out the weight. And so the left hand is gonna go slightly past the left corner, and then you're gonna press forward with the left hand going towards the left corner, and you're looking past the left hand. You wanna make sure your back is straight, and all the weight is on both legs. Here, and the wrist. There you go. Then look past the left hand. Open up this left toe towards that left corner. So your hands and your feet should be pointing towards the same direction. The right foot is good, but you gotta get the right hand following here, and then have this hand following there. There you go. And then just lean back in the back. Boom. Good. Take a break. Take a break. So that's the full single whip.
Go one more time
Yeah,
for us,
yeah.
and then I know you.
We got enough time, one more time. I'm gonna check in, and then we're gonna wrap up with doing the form as well. So, one more time. We're gonna really work on this form next week anyway. So, right foot forward, right hand forward, left hand touches the right wrist. And begin. Make the hook with the right hand. You bend that wrist forward. Left hand comes halfway at the right elbow. Pivot on the heel of the right foot towards the left as the body turns. You're gonna pick up the left foot, take a step, let it heel first, with the left foot also pointing towards the right corner. Open up the left toe and the left hand round, going towards the left corner. And then you're gonna press forward with the left hand going towards the left corner, and you're looking past the left hand. You wanna make sure the weight is even on both legs, so you're not leaning left or right. Oh, God, what the heck is going on today? All right, take a break, take a break. Now look good.
Stars are aligned.
Yes. This must be a new moon or something. I don't know. That looked
We're
good.
excited to get back into it.
Yes. Good. All right. So now go ahead and take a break. Let it settle. And then we're going to be doing the form in a minute. All right.
You had no cold water on the counter.
Oh, no.
It's okay. It's not
When I bring the hands around, and I'm supposed to drop the elbow.
Yep.
Should my hand be roughly straight with my arm?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. The hand is straight. Just with the elbow here.
A little bit up.
Correct. It's going to be like little dips, like a down and a right back up.
We'll be
A little
done
dip
in
the arm.
10 minutes, and it's 5 minutes to walk home.
That's it. So I'm quickly give
Do you
you
guys live
the
close?
second half of this one. You're doing
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good. So the second half is
What?
easy. So we left off here. You can do it together.
14 and
So what you gonna do?
Oh,
Make a
those-
fist
okay.
with the right hand. You're
I'm
gonna sit
just
back,
down the
shift all the way
road
towards the
here,
right leg, bring the right fist under the left elbow.
Kind of between
The
here
fist
and the
up.
library.
So there you go. And then you slightly bend the
Yeah.
left arm up. Then pick up the left toe,
Now you
make a
have
fist
now,
with the
it's
left hand.
Kind of hard to
Then you
read.
turn to the hip towards the right corner,
Yeah, I
and then
got
you're gonna
divorced
turn the fist
9
in, so
years
the
ago. My
inside of
kids
the
are
fist face towards
Done with
you.
college.
Good.
they're
Then it's
adults,
right toe
you know,
down,
and
left toe down,
like,
open up
okay.
the left hand.
I'm like, I didn't want to
Shift
stay
your
in
weight,
the
lean
big
towards the
Detroit
left.
house.
Then you turn to the hip square,
It
you
was
lower the
26
left hand down
square feet
slightly.
and a huge lot.
Left
I'm
arm,
like,
that's the whole
oh,
arm.
for God's
There you
sakes,
go.
no. I looked a little bit at condos, but
Left
the
hand
association
of
fees are
Fist
crazy.
under
And
elbow.
at the time, it was hard to find anything
Let's do it
that had
again,
like
do it two more times.
$250.
Left foot forward, left hand, so
kind of association
make a
fee.
fist.
Like in the
Sit
Troy
back,
area,
right
they started
fist under your left
$350 to
elbow. This is where the
$400
flavor
a month.
form
It's
comes
like
from.
my mortgage
Then
is.
toe up, make a
Right.
fist with the
What
left
the
hand.
heck? I mean, the
Turn
taxes
towards the
and
left corner,
insurance,
turn the
yes,
fist
but,
in, so you rotate
you
the
know,
wrist
I was
in.
like, holy cow.
Toe
this is
down,
like, I
open
did a
up the
lot of
left hand.
snow plowing.
Shift your weight,
and
nope,
mowing
just
for
lean first. Shift your weight, lean
$450 a
first.
month.
And then close the hip square, you lower the left hand down slightly.
Nice. I'm not
Boom.
retired yet.
And that's
so.
the whole fist under your elbow. Yep. So this would be a straight
Been a
line from
year.
the elbow
We'll
to
see.
the wrist. So like you're pulling that
I'm
shoulder
getting
forward.
tired of the politics
Yep.
at work.
Good, take a break. All right, one more
I
time,
run-
one more time. So
I
left
run
foot
all
forward,
kinds of
left hand,
teams,
both hands
but,
forward. So make a fist. Sit back, right fist under your left elbow.
manage an application.
Toe up,
that
make a
the
fist with the left hand.
providers
So the
use
toe up and the fist
to
are
help
together.
them
Okay.
close
Then you
quality
turn the
gaps
hip
for
towards the right corner, you turn the fist in. Then at the same time, toe
And
down,
I'm
open up
also
the left hand.
on
Then
an
shift your weight
invitation
lean.
to revise it.
Then
and,
close the
you know, Make
hip
it better
square.
because it's 20
Lower
years
the
old.
left hand
And then
down
a whole nother
slightly.
project. So I'm not bored. It's just sometimes you're like.
There we go. Good. And that's
We'll
fist
see.
under
I know.
elbow. That's the whole form.
Everyone says you'll
From
know
that
when it's
single whip,
time.
all the way to
It's
this.
coming. I
It's the
know.
whole
Really?
fist under elbow.
A
Then
friend of
you'll
mine
get
sent
to
me
some
an
familiar
article of
territory
a
with
YouTube video about
Repulse monkey. That'll be the next
you
form.
spend so
Yep.
much time
Turn it in,
savings, but
toe
it's
down,
hard
open
to
up the
start
hands, shift
spending
your weight
when
lean,
actually you're
and then
tired.
close the hips,
So-
throw the left hand down.
I'm gonna
Yes.
struggle with it, I can tell.
Good.
It
Take a break,
doesn't
take a
help
break.
when the world is on.
All right, don't worry, we're gonna work on that
I'm fine.
last part.
I don't mean.
Again.
I think it's
Let's do it again right
I'm
now.
not trying to cause, but it just seems that.
All right. So now, we're almost at the end of class, so now we're going to do the form of the 108 posture form. So we're gonna do it all the way to where you left off. So we're not too far in, so you can sit and watch, see how far he's at in the form. So he's at form number 16?
I think that's what it came out to.
I think that's 16, form number 16. So he's getting there, he's making progress. Yeah, you guys are you're on form number 5 of it. So 103 more to go for you guys. So we're gonna set this, come on down towards, no, come on down this way. Because we travel more towards the right in this form. So come on down towards me. Actually, yeah, you come on up, Yep. Come on up, come on. Right there, because you're gonna drop out soon anyway. So, we're gonna set this up, you're just gonna do the form up until you remember, and then you drop out and watch the rest. And begin with the beginning of the form. And raise hands above. Then play guitar. And grasp bird's tail. And single whip.
Then slant, flying. And raise hands above. White crane spreads wing. Then brush knee and push, left, right, 4 times. Then sit back and play guitar. Then step up, deflect, parry, punch. Then push forward. Press down with the hand. Press down. There you go. And then carry, tiger to mountain. Then cross hands. Then slant, brush knee, and push right. Then turn body, brush knee, and push. Then grasp bird's tail. Get another repeat already in the form. But this time it's in an angle. And then single whip. Then the last form, fist under elbow. A little bit wider with the right foot. Point, going straight ahead towards the door. So you go straight 90 degree. Then you make a fist, sit back, right fist on your left elbow, toe up, make a fist with the left hand, turn towards the right corner, turn the fist in. Left toe down, open up the left hand. Shift your way to lean. Close the hip back square. And lower the left hand down slightly. Boom. And that's where we left off. Take a break.
I can see repeating of many of the 12.
Yep. So it's gonna make it easier for some pieces, and some it's not. So you got the exact same sequence for the 12 of the punch, the push forward,
Well, even
and the carry tiger to mountain. And those brush knee pushes.
there was a lot of those.
Oh yeah, you do 4 of them. Back to back. That's one form.
Push and push.
Left, right, 4 times. That's literally one form. That's a long form.
It is a
Yeah,
long
it's
form.
one form. Whew, what you see, it gets there. So it gets longer. So then next week, we'll add in the next form. So we'll work on that single whip, and then we'll add in a slant flying, and maybe raise hands above, because those are 2 pretty quick and easy forms as well. And then we'll add in the repulsible heat thrice, another repeat from the 12 posture form. Just do it 3 times instead of once on that backward step. You do it 3 times. Boom, instead of once. So it's a much more challenge for the balance. All right, so now we have to bow out for today. So to bow out, you just make a fist with the right hand, cover the left hand at the knuckles with the hands open, You salute by stretching the arms out to meet each other as well as saying thank you, respect, hello, goodbye, all in one accord. And so I thank everybody for coming out. Great job. Work hard, work hard. You get a lot of practice time alone, so that way it helps, makes it easier to practice at home. So this is why it's fun to break up into groups, because you work on it by yourself here.
I wonder
Good.
if you mind if I brought in my tablet to record you just in here, and then, so when we're practicing, we
Oh,
can
yeah,
see
oh,
you.
yeah.
I don't mind deleting it afterward, but,
So you can do that, you can definitely do that. One
I was
class do
like-
that as well.
do you know what I mean? Cause you're like, wait, what? And I'm like, well, what did he do? And you're over here, and I don't wanna disturb you. Like, I
Yeah.
think it would.
Yeah, you can do that. You can definitely bring your phone in or your tablet
tablet. I
and
have my
record
phone.
as I'm going through the form, so that way
Okay.
you can use that as reference. Because the further we get in, the more you're gonna need the recording.
Well, I was even thinking, yeah, that's what I was, just even to go home and practice.
Yep. Yeah, you can always keep it. You don't have to delete it. You can keep
Okay.
it. You may have to delete it if you take up too much memory on your phone. That'll be the only time, because then all those videos add up from your storage. So you have to be mindful of that.
Yeah. It was just, yeah, how I realized that.
So we're gonna get there, at least form 15 is the goal for this first session.
So we're already at
5.
5,
Yeah.
so,
But some of it's gonna be slow, like
well, yeah.
we do the brushing and push left, right 4 times, that's gonna be by itself as a
Yeah.
form.
No,
So
I mean,
some could be, some you may get, some days you may get multiple forms, some days you may just get one form.
it's
Just
not a
depends on where
race.
we at. Yep, it's not a race, you're going at your own pace.
I'm glad it's
For this.
new and different, aren't you?
Well, thanks for loosening my arm up. I got 2 vaccines today.
Back to back.
One in each arm. Well, there's always an excuse. Well, I have this. I'm like, just go get it.
Yeah.
I needed a new measles one with the outbreak in Washtenaw County. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
heard there's.
Oh, there's one
measles.
now.
Yeah, it was close. I was like, all right. So if you got your vaccine between 1965 and 1967, I recommend you get another one.
Interesting.
Not a problem in head.
I didn't think.
I'll be here for a while.
You're on here for a while. Not me. I had to go get a new one.
Now you gotta worry about it, or at least another,
No, it was the strain, because it was.
is it a stronger strain?
The newer ones are better, basically.
Gotcha.
Because this was the very first one. They didn't start doing them like this one.
Thank you. Have a good week.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good week. Stay warm, stay dry. Hopefully no more snow.
Bye.